What's good, everyone? This is Jesse Cito from Scarborough Spots, and you are now watching The Scarborough Show, the show where we celebrate our people and our city. Let's go.
This episode is brought to you by the Scarborough Shooting Stars, the team that brought Scarborough its first ever professional championship. Get your season tickets now. Go to www.scarboroughshootingstars.ca. This next segment is brought to you by Aero Group of Companies, industry leaders dedicated to excellence, innovation, and community impact. A huge thank you to Aero for supporting Scarborough stories and helping us put our city on the map.
Today's guest is a visionary food and travel writer, storyteller, and cultural connector. Born in Sri Lanka and raised in Scarborough, he has built a deeply rooted passion for food, community, and the stories that bring both to life. Star of CBC's new docuseries, Locals Welcome, Suresh Das. Suresh, welcome to the Scarborough Show, man.
Jesse, come on. Thank you for having me. This is
cool.
Incredible.
This is cool.
Where
right?
are we right now?
Yeah, that's the first question I have for you, man. How does it feel? Like, what's the feeling for you to be here inside the RT right now?
Well, I mean, growing up in Scarborough, coming to the Toronto Zoo for many, many years, and then bringing my son, this is a whole new reflection for me. To be in an RT at the Toronto Zoo.
Yeah.
Like, this is incredible, man. Like, you created something really special.
Obviously, this is not possible without our friends at the TTC, our friends at the Toronto Zoo, that made it a priority to preserve Scarborough history. So we're very lucky, and we're grateful to have the opportunity to have conversations as Scarborough kids inside like the most Scarborough thing ever. You know, the Scarborough.
Oh
RT.
man, it's great.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Toronto Star crowned you as the unofficial food ambassador of Scarborough. I think you know Scarborough in terms of food better than anybody. If you had a perfect day, and I know you don't take days off, but let's pretend you had a day off and you had unlimited money, what would you do with that day?
Well, I mean, I thought about this before coming to see you today. Because I'm like, what can I bring Jesse to surprise him, something that he can eat?
Right.
So I started my day going up Kennedy Road, stopped at a place, picked up something. I went to a place that I thought has the best Chinese egg custard tarts. Turns out that one day they're closed is Thursdays. One day. So then I pivoted, and I'm like, okay, how about some bolo baos, some pineapple buns? So like the thing is, the way I like to explore Scarborough, which is such a big city, and I know people have told you that it's not a big city, but it's such a big city.
It is.
You can eat based on your mood, and you can go like left or right. You can go on Lawrence Avenue, Silverstar Boulevard. You can go to the edges towards Markham, and you can eat however you feel like. You want Hakka cuisine, you want shawarma, you want Viet Thai, or you want Sri Lankan. You can go anywhere you want. So for me, it's like when I wake up in the morning, if I have a day off to myself, I will go usually north or on Kingston Road, and I'll find pizza on Kingston Road, or I'll find Sri Lankan food as I go north, or biryani. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Suresh, that was a hell of an answer. Took me to Kennedy, took me to Silverstar, Lawrence, Kingston. Spending the day with you in filming Locals Welcome, obviously it's just such a long day, but obviously it's a lot of fun. And to see the end result is really gratifying. And my mom is always asking how you're doing. She loves you, man. How's Suresh? How's he doing? He's doing so great. Yeah, I think we've adopted you.
I think. Am I an adopted Filipino? Great, fantastic.
I think so.
Oh, that's like the biggest blessing ever. I mean, you did amazing, dude.
Thank you.
I could not have asked for a better partner to film that episode. And your cameo in the Scarborough episode was so brief.
Yeah.
I wish it was like longer because, it was a lot of fun. Super Scarborough. I wanted you to say it. I wanted you to be on camera. But like the Philippine episode really warmed my heart, and I still every day, and as you as well, I hear from the Filipino diaspora across the country that are outpouring in their support, that are saying like, wow, we feel seen. And we've talked about this, over the phone, right? They feel seen. Going to La Spot, having dinner at, like with your mom and your dad and your family, that was incredible. Yeah. So I will gladly move in with your mom and like be an
You're part of the family, man. You're part of the family. forever.
Yeah.
I think all the Filipinos love you and appreciate, you dedicated an episode to us. I don't think in the history of Canadian TV, I don't know for sure, but it's been a while since we can say, hey, that's us.
Mm-hmm.
That's our episode. So, no, on behalf of the entire Filipino community, thank you.
Oh, well, that's
Thank you
very
so
sweet
much.
of you. I mean, going from coffee into mineral to the Kamayan feast, to the Kabalan, to having that whole
And Wilson's for the
Wilson's,
lechon.
yeah, right. That's like, I'm really proud that we were able to show the range between Danny's, progressive mineral food at with this take on progressive Filipino cuisine, but then to also then bring it back to have the Kamayan feast meant a lot to me. So, but you really like facilitated that, and you allowed me to be a part of that experience.
Thank you so much. Something we'll never forget, forever and ever. My mom has recorded it. I don't know how many times.
Really?
It's all over Facebook. Filipino moms are all over Facebook. It's being shared everywhere. I'm just happy to see it become such a success.
The one thing that
episode.
sorry to interrupt you. The
Yeah,
one thing
no
that
worries.
your mom said was the whole idea of the Kamayan feast was eating with your hands, and she shared a moment where it's like her mom fed her, and that stuck with me because sometimes I see my mom feed my son, and I feed him sometimes with with rice or whatever it is, right?
Right.
And it's kind of like it's a little frowned upon in North American culture. Like you're not supposed to feed your kids with your hands,
Right.
but I grew up like that, and sounds like you did as well,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. It was a beautiful moment that you shared with my mom there, and you're part of the family now. You're part of the family. So I want to dig a little deeper, Suresh, real quick. Born in Sri Lanka, moved to Nigeria, then came to Scarborough. What was it like, if you can take me back to your early memories of coming to Scarborough and, starting, were you a teenager? Were you a young child? I'm not exactly sure when it is that you came.
Yeah, I was 12 years old when we came to Scarborough. My early memories of food was in Sri Lanka, and then the jollof rice came in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And then when we came to Scarborough, in the 90s, in the early 90s, we were it was hard to find spices and food anywhere. Very, very different time. So my sort of nostalgia was in my mom's house and going to a high school where it was predominantly Filipino, and learning about lumpia and learning about the Kamayan feast, learning about eating at mom's houses through the lens of Southeast Asian and South Asian diaspora.
Interesting. Francis Lieberman,
Yeah,
I think is your school.
yeah.
Curious, where did Suresh eat at high school? In high school, where was lunch break? What did you eat?
Woodside Square.
Woodside Square. And when
Yeah.
did you get there?
We would walk there as soon as lunch breaks. We would walk into the Woodside Square and we would have fried rice and something, or lumpia and something, or mostly Chinese food, until the Filipino friends took me to their parents' house.
Yeah, I feel like you are also honorary Filipino. You're not my sibling, and you're also Filipino.
Oh,
we love
that
you,
means a
man.
lot.
You're the food guy. You're the food guy of not only Scarborough, Toronto, but you have a national show. Was there a moment where you're like, I could do this for a living? Where you're just sitting and eating, and it just came to your mind that this is what I want to do?
I'm going to break the record here for a second and tell you that you should never write as a food writer for a living.
Okay.
It's the food media in general is a tumultuous industry, but I think if you have a passion for curiosity and if you have a passion to tell stories, there is a career there. But you can't just do top 3 places to eat, top 5 places to eat, just like you do with Scarborough Spots. The passion for nostalgia and really telling stories in a long format, that's where the career is.
I see. And when did you, because you were in a different career path early on, and then you had moved to this, when did it click that you wanted to transition from that old career to this new career?
Yeah, so, okay, first things first, I would never recommend this to anybody because this age doesn't exist anymore. I was in tech
Right.
And I was traveling with tech across the world. I was given a blank check to go and fix computers across the world, and I was sitting in the back row of an airplane, and I pulled out the Air Canada or the San Pellegrino top 50 list, top 38 list, I think it was. And I was like, what is this? And this was the first time I was out of my mom's kitchen, out of eating rice and curry. And I saw this list, and it showed me like the top 38 restaurant, top 50 restaurants in the world. I'm like, I'm gonna knock this out one by one.
Right.
So I went through 38 of 50.
Wow.
Yeah, on someone else's dime.
Nice.
This job does not exist anymore because of your phone,
Right.
Because now you can just fix things remotely. So like that's when the switch clicked, where it's like, okay, I understand past, present, and future in terms of storytelling with my mom's cooking, Filipino food in Scarborough, and then this avant-garde, like really plated, like, like penguin style food. So I'm like, can I tell the story of like, can we tell the story this way? Because nostalgia makes more sense to me this way. All the Prague, Montreal, Paris cuisines made sense in terms of a futuristic, modernistic perspective. But what meant more to me leaving was this. Like, how many times have you gone to like a fine dining restaurant and you said, I'm still hungry?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
All the
right?
time. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, you
That
walk...
doesn't happen when I'm on Lawrence.
No,
On Lawrence,
doesn't
I'm
happen
full.
on Lawrence. It doesn't happen when you go to the McDonald's or the Burger King. And, like, love those. So it's like, I was like, everyone's covering that. There is this brochure in like the back seat of an airplane, but nobody's writing about how we eat. So that was the impetus for me to say, okay, I need to fill this hole.
Right. And I think you've carved out a career path that, I think only you could do. I think it's similar to myself. And my next question is what is it that drives you?
I think, Jesse, at the end of the day is when you accrue power in whatever space that you have, it's very important for you to transfer that power. So like for me, it's like, I have a platform, I have an audience, I have to tell these stories. That's what drives me. When we were at Coffee Inn, you saw that happen many times, right? People are like, we drove in from Ajax to come in here. You're doing the same thing, where people see what you're doing in terms of empowering Scarborough as a brand, and they're like, you know what? Scarborough is not, like Scarberia anymore, right? Like, it's like, it's not like, like the dirty suburb or whatever, right? People feel like there's pride in it, and pride is what you bring, man. I hope that I bring that as well.
I wanted to ask, what's a story that has stuck out to you that you just can't, like, you can't not forget from this journey?
There's been multiple. Like in every episode, there's been multiple.
Okay.
And that the Iranian community on Yonge Street, this sort of like incredibly dichotomic sort of like displacement of like as soon as you land off Yonge Street, from Yonge Street on the 401 to Shepherd to Empress Walk is Korean.
Right.
And then right after that is Iranian. Two cultures that would have never collided anywhere else in the world. Right? That's really interesting to me. And then like the Hakka cuisine in Scarborough was really eye-opening to me in terms of like doing research into that. And then the Maghrebi community in Montreal, like doing like the Algerian, Tunisian, Mauritanian, sort of like the helmet of Africa was really, really eye-opening because we don't have that in Toronto.
Right.
And that's part of the makeup of Canada, where it's like the best Chinese food in Canada is in Richmond. It's not in Toronto. The best Sri Lankan food is in Toronto. The best North African food is in Montreal. The best Syrian food is in PEI and PEC.
Okay, take notes, guys. Take notes. Suresh is speaking. Suresh is,
Those are hot takes, but I'm going to stand by it.
Yeah, you're going to die on that hill.
Yeah.
We're on the RT. Still pretty surreal to be on the RT here with you. When you're on the RT, typically you might have a snack. So, of course, I'm wondering, Suresh, if you brought a snack.
Yes, of course I brought you something.
This segment is brought to you by STC. Big thank you to Scarborough Town Center, the heart of Scarborough shopping and culture. We appreciate your support in helping us share local stories.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to start with like one of the oldest Hong Kong milk tea establishments in Scarborough,
Yes, Marathon.
Marathon. So this is
Cheers.
iced milk tea. That's a good way to start.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
That's delicious.
mm,
Yeah, Midland and Finch across the there's a little water fountain there.
yeah.
right
I
there.
mean, that is one of the most interesting places in Scarborough because there's plaza after plaza after plaza after plaza. 4 plazas with like over 100 restaurants.
Yeah, it's we've eaten Vietnamese there.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's really interesting how that. So you know that's actually the first place I had Korean barbecue. This is when Korean Grill House, I want to say.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the first experience, and I go, where has this been my whole life?
Yeah.
And now, obviously, there's I don't know, maybe a dozen different Korean barbecue places, but I remember going there and like, how come this isn't everywhere?
Funny story. So I used to live downtown. I used to go to the original Korean barbecue grill
Okay.
house.
Yeah.
And then when it opened in Scarborough, because my parents live in Scarborough,
Right.
that was the second introduction to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, really,
Yeah.
really cool area. I find that it's almost like a tourist attraction to come to Midland and Finch.
Well, I mean, there's like you can do a food tour,
Mm-hmm.
like every day of the week and not cross over at all.
It's pretty
There's
cool.
so many incredible restaurants, right?
What do you got for me here?
All right.
This is cool.
You haven't had this before.
I saw this on Locals Welcome
Yes.
with Roshan.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. So this is
I'm excited.
an appam, which is basically a Sri Lankan crepe
Oh, my goodness.
made with fermented rice batter that usually is left outside
Okay.
with coconut milk in the middle. So the idea is it has to be really crisp from the top to be kind of almost pancakey in the middle.
Oh yeah.
And there is a certain way, like just like doubles, it's
Yeah.
like a patty. There's a certain way to eat this.
Okay. I'm ready to learn, man.
You want to tear from the top into the middle because you want to get crispy
Tear from the top.
into the middle because you want to get
So you get a little bit of everything.
a little bit of everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's almost like a chip.
When you have this hot off the wok, it's incredible.
Oh, it's still great.
Yeah,
And that's how you eat it.
that's how you do it. Sometimes there's curry in the middle,
Okay.
shrimp curry, mutton curry in the middle. But you want to eat it like this. You don't want to once you order it from a place that is making it, and there are very few places in Scarborough
Okay.
that are making it.
Where should I go if I wanted this?
Purini Villas
Okay.
or
Where's that?
New Kalyani. Purini Villas is at Markham and Steeles,
Markham and
at the edge of Scarborough, and New Kalyani is a place that I go to, which
Okay.
is Kennedy, just south of.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
That's right.
but this is one of those things, Jesse, that is like it's a dying art form because it takes a lot of work to make. My mom would never make this at home because she can't perfect that lattice structure with the holes.
This is great. I'm gonna finish this.
Yeah. Well, I have something else for you, my mom.
You got more from your mom.
All right. This is something super special.
Why am I scared?
Yeah, you should be scared. Okay, so these are like chilies that are cured in yogurt and then dried outside.
Okay. Cured in yogurt and dried outside.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes it's hot. Sometimes it's not.
hot. Okay.
So we're gonna play Russian roulette. Okay. Yeah, we got the milk tea.
We do have the milk tea to cool off.
All right. Okay. So you go
We're
first.
playing Russian roulette. I did not sign up for this, guy.
There is a hack.
Okay. What's
you can
the hack?
tell.
Please tell me that.
No.
Well, typically darker means hotter.
No.
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 Shit.
There is a hack though.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the middle then. I'm gonna go for something that's. See, I'm trying to see where you're
listen.
looking
No,
because I
no,
know
no.
you're looking at like this is the spicy one. I want him to get it.
No. You pick.
I don't know, man. Let's go big or let's go home.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
How are we doing this? Just
The entire thing.
the entire.
The entire thing.
Where's the tea at? Okay.
Yeah.
Tea's right there. Okay. All right. Cheers, Suresh.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
No. Start over again. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers. Okay, one more. Okay, okay. All right. I got the hot one, man.
You got the hot one? Okay, I'll have a second one.
You have a sec? Are you crazy? Right to the back of my throat.
Really?
I feel so un-Scarborough right now. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Don't do it.
Do it. Are you kidding me? You feel so un-Scarborough.
Everyone's like, "Oh, you have great spice tolerance." That
You must have had the wrong one.
I know I did. You tried to swallow too early.
You got to chew it.
You gotta chew it.
You got to chew it.
I was trying to get rid of it right away.
All right,
What do we got next year?
fish cutlet.
Okay, I've had that. Thank you so
The
much.
most iconic short eat in Sri Lanka.
Okay.
The fish cutlet.
So this is the snack.
This is a snack that you would have like when you're leaving work.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy.
Oh, that's great. Wow.
Yeah. Fish, onions, spices.
Where did you get this?
This is from Martin Bakery in Scarborough.
Markham Sewer?
Yeah. Yeah. But this is when I was
This is so good.
thinking of coming to see you. I'm like, you are the lumpia man. You're the lumpia god of Canada. What can I bring to you that is something similar?
Yeah, this is excellent.
Yeah.
So you can get this. It's like a timbit almost, timbit size.
Yeah. Any Tamil Sri Lankan place in Scarborough
They'll have this.
will have this. Totally. Yeah.
Fish cutlet.
Fish cutlet. Mackerel usually. Yeah.
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. Wow. Nicely done.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I love everything.
You're gonna
bro.
maybe.
Maybe not that, but. So Suresh, this has been amazing. I'm full. I'm on fire right now. We are at the end of the line. We're coming up to Kennedy Station. It's been awesome having you here on the Scarborough RT. If you can let the people know in that camera what you got coming up and how to follow you on the
Yeah, so Locals Welcome is on CBC Gem. It's airing every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. on CBC Gem online with a free account, and 9 p.m. in the evenings. And we are 10 episodes almost in, and the journey will continue.
Guys, it's an amazing show. It's something that's been missing from TV. For everyone from Scarborough who's listening, there's a Scarborough episode. Suresh, you did us very proud. And actually, I have one more thing for you.
What is this? What?
As a guest here on season 1, we wanted to give you like a Scarborough ID.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you, Jesse.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, pretty cool. Oh,
Thank you,
man.
brother.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we're not done. One more thing before you go. We're obviously here at the Toronto Zoo. A pass for you here at the Toronto Zoo. The zoo's open 365 days a year, and you can always check out the Scarborough RT while you're here.
Oh, my son's going to love this, Jesse.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Right here. How can I forget?
Wow, the
Our
gifts just keep on coming.
Yeah. You brought me gifts. One that almost killed me, but from Scarborough Town Center.
Oh, nice. Amazing. All right. Thank you.
Yes.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Wrap. All right. Amazing. Wow. Fun. I did lose myself on one of the answers.
You're still recovering from this?
Edit it out.
All right. Well, Amira's going to eat this then.
Amira, do you have to do that, I guess? Being with Suresh, you just kind of have to eat what he eats?
This episode is brought to you by Aero Group of Companies, industry leaders dedicated to excellence, innovation, and community impact. A huge thank you to Aero for supporting Scarborough Stories and helping us put our city on the map. This episode was brought to you by the Scarborough Shooting Stars, the team that brought Scarborough its first ever professional championship. Get your season tickets now at www.scarboroughshootingstars.ca.